In what can only be described as a brutal twist of fate, Arsenal were once again victims of controversial officiating in their UEFA Champions League semi-final second leg against Paris Saint-Germain, PSG. With the Gunners trailing 1-0 from the first leg, Arsenal were fighting hard to get back into the tie. But their hopes were dashed by a moment of injustice that left fans and players alike seething. In the 36th minute, PSG midfielder Fabian Ruiz launched into a reckless challenge on Arsenal's William Saliba near midfield. The tackle, which many considered to be dangerous and deserving of at least a yellow card, was ignored by referee Slavko Vincic. Saliba went down in pain, clutching his ankle, but the referee signaled for play to continue. Moments later, PSG pounced on the situation, launching a devastating counter-attack that culminated in a goal that put them 2-0 up on aggregate. The lack of intervention from the referee left Arsenal players visibly frustrated, with Saliba appearing to argue vehemently with Vincic. Arsenal fans, already on edge after a string of controversial decisions throughout the tournament, took to social media in uproar, calling the incident a clear robbery. The absence of a VAR review only added fuel to the fire, with many feeling that the system had once again failed to ensure justice in a high-stakes match. This wasn't the first time Arsenal had felt aggrieved by referee decisions during their Champions League campaign. In the first leg in Paris, Bukayo Saka was adjudged to have committed a soft foul, halting a promising attacking move. The lack of consistency from the officials has led to growing frustration among Arsenal fans, who feel that their team is being unfairly treated on the biggest stage in European football. Despite the setback, Arsenal refused to back down. The team fought valiantly for the rest of the match, with Declan Rice pulling the strings in midfield and Saka threatening PSG's defense. However, the damage had already been done, and the Parisians held firm to secure their place in the final. For Arsenal, this defeat will be hard to swallow, not just because of the result but because of the feeling that their Champions League hopes were unfairly extinguished. With the match officials under intense scrutiny, questions surrounding the integrity of decisions in high-profile games will continue to linger, leaving Arsenal fans wondering what could have been if only justice had been served.